So I've been a bit busy. It's been quite quiet. I haven't had many enemies attack, which means I've been able to get quite a lot done to this base. So yeah, I'll show you around. Let's start on the inside. So I've got 2 water collectors now, although it doesn't ever seem to be raining, so I'm not getting much water from them. I've got a nice bench to sit on now, which regenerates your stamina, which is quite nice. I've got a rock holder, a stick holder, and a drying rack, which means I can store a bit of food. I have to cook everything straight away, which is quite good. My defences, I've got 2 of these happy birthday traps on the other side. They're pretty gnarly. I can't get hurt from them, I just run into it. It can't hurt me. It does take 1 stick to reset it though, which is kind of annoying. They just put that in a new update. I've got a big bonfire here which I'll light if I get attacked, and I'm just putting up these spike walls so that, you know, I can get in and out pretty easily, but it should be difficult for the NPCs to navigate it, I'm assuming. And lastly, I have a fire as my last set of defences, so if they do manage to get past both the traps and the bonfire, the spikes, I'll light this and that should deter them from coming through the doorway. Over here I have a sniper tower. So I've got a basket full of arrows here. Well, not full of arrows, but there's a few arrows. So I can shoot them from up here in relative safety. If I do feel like I need to retreat, I've got the secondary platform which should help me jump back into here. And that's about it so far. Just need to get this sorted, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to build next yet. Maybe a separate area, like a secondary full black that is completely surrounded. Maybe like a next section back here. I'm not sure yet. Here I've got a little animal trap, so hopefully I can catch some rabbits or something to eat. Took quite a lot of sticks to build. I don't know if it's actually worth it. We'll see how often something gets trapped in there. You might also be wondering about the cloth around the axe. So I found that if you combine your weapon with the cloth, you can use it as a torch at the same time, which I thought was pretty cool. Also on my plain axe, I've managed to stick some teeth to the side of it, which with tree sap, which it ups the damage ratio of the weapon, so that's always handy. This is my tree sap collector. So basically I could stick the teeth to the axe with the tree sap I collected from there. Didn't even realise there was fish in that pond. That's quite handy actually for food. This is the first attack I've had in ages. Wow, he went down easy. Looks like those teeth actually work. Wow, look at this guy climbing the tree. Didn't see where that guy went. He's probably run off to get reinforcements. Like a CD necklace. That's pretty cool. Don't know how much armor that's going to give you though. As you can see, I'm starting to clear quite a vast area of trees there. With the new update, a certain percentage of them do grow back when you sleep now, which is quite cool. You can stop that by destroying every single stump, but I don't particularly want to deforest the whole place. But I mean, I guess that is handy if you're building your base inside the forest, so you don't have trees growing inside your shelters. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. This axe, although it is slower, it does tend to knock them down in one hit, which is quite handy when there's a few of them. If you could actually hit them, that is. Get wrecked. Don't run away. Oh my god, don't run away, you pussies. You can still see them in the distance. I assume they're the same too. One thing I also did learn to make was this energy mix, which instantly restores your stamina, which is quite cool. But what I really want to learn is the meds, and apparently you need marigold and aloe, but I haven't been able to locate where the aloe vera is. They've added a cool eating animation now, which is adds to the immersion. I like it. So I'm yet to find a sustainable water source. I've just been drinking this pond. It does a little bit of damage to you, but it's negligible. think tomorrow I might put up some lamps. I think I can use the skulls that I've collected to make lamps and sort of have them dotted around the outside. Just can't see shit when it starts to get dark here. Is it dark enough to sleep yet? That's the question. So I'm just going to take the fish that I caught and stick them up on the drying rack. I'm not sure how many bits of food you can have on there at once. Maybe like 6. Still no water in these. I think you need rain. It doesn't collect like the dew or the moisture from the air. Right, what I think I'm going to do is start heading over towards this flag, because that's where the little camp that had all the flares was. I want to see if I can get some more flares from there. And then I might carry on going through the woods, just keeping the aeroplane slightly to my right and see what we come across. Yeah, these orange ones have the flares in them. It's quite handy. Also random bits of money as well. I really want some deer skin so I can make a water pouch. I have no idea if that went high or low. That's too high. Did I hit it? Gotcha. I feel a lot more jittery when I'm in the woods. Gotta check all the angles. At least on the coast I know that I can put my back to the water. Can't see any cave entrances here. Whoa. Oh, fuck me. I don't want to fall down there. That's definitely death. There's got to be a way to get down there though. What's that? New item on to-do list. Explore submerged cave. Yeah, it's the cave we were just in, wasn't it? Find a way into the sinkhole, yeah. So we can get down there. Must be like some ledges to jump down.